Of course, critical scholars of the New Testament eventually complied with the Quran and removed the Johannine Comma from the Revised Standard Version of 1952. The Johannine Comma is 1 John 5:7. That was the only verse in the entire New Testament that described God as three, and it's been removed from all critical Greek editions. This is what you will learn in a Christian seminary when you learn Greek and study New Testament manuscripts. So here we have the King James Version of the Bible, okay? King James Version of 1611, okay? The famous, most popular English translation of the Bible, First Epistle of John, chapter 5, verse 7. For there are three that bear record in heaven, the Father, the Word, and the Holy Ghost, and these three are one. These three are one. That's the Trinity. Okay, now, if we fast forward a little bit, we go to the 1952 Revised Standard Version of the Bible, 1952 Revised Standard Version of the Bible, and I go to 1 John chapter 5, verse 7, and this is what it says. And the Spirit is the witness, because the Spirit is the truth. That's a little bit different. And then verse 8, there are three witnesses. Okay, the Spirit, the water, and the blood, and these three agree. Okay, so these Bibles, obviously, this is what the laity will read. But if we go to the critical Greek editions, if you really want to know what's going on with the New Testament, you got to get your hands on a critical Greek edition. So here we have the United Bible Society, okay, critical Greek edition of the New Testament, 1 John 5:7. This is what it says. It says, Hati tres eisen hoi morturutes. Okay, so there are three witnesses. Ta pneuma, the Spirit, kai ta hodor, and the water, kai ta haima, and the blood, kai hoi tres eis ta hen eisen, and these three are one. The Spirit, the water, and the blood. Okay, so let's go now to the Nestle Aland critical Greek edition of the New Testament, 1 John 5:7. Hati tres eisen hoi maturuntes, again. Okay, so we have three witnesses. Ta pneuma, the Spirit, kai ta hodor, and the water, kai ta haima, and the blood, kai hoi tres eis ta hen eisen. Same wording, and these three are one.